Welcome back to episode number 40 of the Ironman series. That's right, we're already on episode number 40 here on the Ironman series. Now if you guys don't know what an Ironman series is, it's actually a game out here on Hypixel Skyblock where everything is done by hand, everything's grinded by hand. We're not using the auction house or the bazaar, and we cannot trade with other players. Also, we're playing this series with ZachPlays. He's another fellow YouTuber on the server. He's also a co-op member, so definitely check him out. He's linked down below in the description, and he's also uploading an Ironman series. Now, before we get right into everything, we want to mention, make sure you guys join the code, help us, subscribe. Let's try to get to YouTube rank. That'd be an unbelievable goal if we could do that. So guys, make sure you guys, if you haven't already, join the code, subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. You can always change your mind. So for today's episode, we're actually be covering our progression overall. And we've been grinding towards our profile, so we've been getting some talismans, we've also been upgrading our minions on our island, and we've also been upgrading some personal things such as a personal backpack. So we're going to go ahead and start with the first thing, which is going to be removing the minions on our island. Alright, so we're here on our island, and we're going to go ahead and just rearrange our minions here because honestly, this is such a mess. We don't really know what we're doing here. We have enough eggs from our chickens here, enough enchanted eggs. We're going to go ahead here, cut to our chest, and just show you how many eggs we have. Alright, so go ahead, take a look at the chest here. As you can see, we already have 8 super enchanted eggs, which is actually crazy. And we got so many more enchanted eggs. So we definitely have more than enough here. So we're going to go ahead, tear down these minions, and place some other ones that are more useful for the Ironman profile. Okay, so we're here with Zach, and we just went through the recipe book, and we just took a look at the recipes and what type of sacks we want to sort of craft, because we do need a few sacks here, because our inventory gets too full whenever we grind like fishing, combat, and all that. And so we need some minions here to make this process a little faster, and so that we can grind for those sacks. I know that definitely we need leather, but what else do we need, Zach?
So a couple of other things we're going to be looking for is puffer fish for the fishing sack. We could also place down a wheat minion so that we could try and get the farming one. Honestly, just some of those little items. But sacks are going to help us a ton because if you guys saw our last fishing video, our inventories were constantly clogged with just everything. So getting sacks relatively soon is going to help us a ton for the future.
Yeah, I also wonder how much the small sack will help in general over like the medium size and stuff, but hopefully it helps a lot. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Should we do?
We'll have to wait and see.
Should we quickly tear down these minions and then cut back?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. As you can see, there's a bunch of people on the island, and that is actually because we were live streaming. We're actually live streaming the recording of our video. If you guys don't already know, we're doing live streams on Twitch. We can finally do that here, so definitely check out our Twitch, TwinCodePlays, and you can catch us there. We're doing some behind the scenes, also just chatting. You guys can learn more about us if you're interested. And yeah, so it might be live today and maybe tomorrow. All right, let's go ahead and craft our fishing minion here. We need this as well on the island for that fishing sack. So let's go ahead and craft this quickly. There we go. Put the sword in the middle, and there it is. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and place our minion down. We have the fishing minion here. That's my job. Let's go ahead and place it down. There we go. Got our fishing minion. We also need the storage from Zach. Actually, I think he has a few storages on his inventory or on yourself. So maybe you can place that for me. So I'll be placing the zombie minion. As you can see, it's a tier 4. And now this is going to be good for our combat sack. So there it is. We're going to add a chest to that as well. But I think it's going to be working away for us. And hopefully we can get that sack very soon. I got 6 of them. Medium storages. Yeah, I found them. You got some? Okay, my brother found some. I must have been in the minion chest. Okay. There we go. We got one on this one. The fishing one has one already. We need the wheat one. The wheat one already has one too, so we're good. So now just the AFK Zach. I know you're good at that. Alright, so we just placed both of these fishing minions here behind me. They both are tier 1 right now because we didn't have any on the island, so we have to craft these. So let's go ahead and upgrade these with the raw fish we have. Right now we have, we got a whole bunch upstairs, but we're up on the island. I just grabbed a little bit here. We don't want to waste it all. So let's go ahead and just upgrade this to maybe like 2 tiers. So just do a quick upgrade here. 1 and 2. There we go. How much do we have left? Okay, still a good amount. So let's go ahead and just do 2 here as well. 1, 2. And we still have a whole bunch left, but I'm going to keep this for some other recipes we need to do later on. But so far we upgraded our minion to tier 3 each one. That's perfect. And you can already see it's working away here for us. We already have a prismarine shard and 1 raw fish. I got the gold minion. I'll place that real quick. Okay, so I just placed this minion here. It's the gold minion. He's ready to go. He's going to be grinding away, helping us get ourselves the mithril drill. Now, we've already been grinding quite a bit here on stream, as you guys have seen. But I actually placed him wrong the first time. That's when we were recording this. As you can see, I had to lift him up, of course, so he doesn't place gold into the cobblestone, as you can see. Okay, so we just finished placing all the minions here. Zach placed his, I placed a few, and my brother placed a few as well, as you saw there. So we're going to go ahead now, cover each minion we placed and updated here on the island. Right away here, straight in front of me, we have the gold minion. So that's what my brother placed, as you saw already in the video. So he's working away. Then over here, we also placed the cocoa, or the cocoa bean minion. We also have the zombie minion as well for the combat sack. and also the cow minions. As you can see, they got some storages. So we're all waiting here. This will all go towards sacks, including the zombie minion. It'll just help us get combat sacks, fishing sacks. You can name it, any sack you can name. We're trying to get that, and it'll help us improve our just storage on our person, basically, because as we said in the beginning, when we fish, it just adds up so much, including just killing mobs and stuff like that. Things just add up so fast in your inventory. So we got everything working right now, kind of running here on our island. So next thing, we're going to go ahead and cut back whenever we actually have a few items in the chests here, and then maybe later on we can craft a few sacks. Now the next thing we did is we headed right off to the dungeons hub, and we decided to do that race. It was actually a race at the dungeons area, and you can get yourselves a new talisman. Now this talisman is upgradable, so there's obviously stage 1 to stage 3 and 4. I mean 2, what? Stage 1, 2, 3, and you can basically get a cheetah talisman in the end, which is definitely something we want to be getting here on the Ironman. So we tried our best to try to finish that race. So the way it works is that we have to attempt 3 out of the 4 races and complete each race 4 times, and we obtain a talisman, and every time we finish one of the races 4 times, we get a lower tier talismans first. So we get a cat talisman first, then we get the lynx, and then we get the cheetah talisman, which is the end goal. So let's go ahead and cut to Zach when we start this race.
So the first thing that we're kind of going to be going for here in terms of talismans is the cheetah talisman. This one can be fun, yet kind of tricky, boys. I'm going to be honest.
Okay,
so
okay.
basically, this NPC here behind us gives you access to 3 different races. So if you right click, you can see the crystal core, giant mushroom, and precursor ruins.
Yep.
So I think we're gonna start with the crystal core. That's probably my favorite one. All these are very scenic routes, though, you know. So it comes with a nice view while you're
nice. That's
walking
cool.
away trying to get there in time. But yeah, so I say we just start. I can't remember how many races you have to do for the cheetah talisman, so we're gonna have to wait and find out. But yeah, I'm gonna start with no abilities and no run back for crystal core, and hopefully it goes well. I'm not sure how it's gonna go on this profile with our speed, but you know, let's try it out, boys.
Here we go. Ready?
Let's do it.
And starting. Do I see anything?
And I'm going.
I don't see any particles anywhere. Oh, I see.
You're going the wrong way. You got to run the side.
No, I know what I was looking for now. I didn't know what I was looking for at first. All right, there we go.
Good. So if you're doing no abilities, you can use your grappling hook. Just don't use your aspect at the end, and it'll cancel the race. So just be careful.
Oh no, we have to do parkour.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of parkour in all the races.
This is gonna take us ages to complete.
Maybe for you guys, I'm doing great. As I fall. Okay.
Now, we were actually struggling so much with this race. Now, we just didn't know the best way to get through the race because we didn't know the map. You know, we never did the race before. Zach has done it before, and he actually had a great way of getting through the race in a fast amount of time. So I'm going to put a clip in here, him showing us the way, the path. Maybe it'll help you guys out getting the talisman as well. It definitely helped us out like crazy. It's a really good trick here. So let's put that clip in right now.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
This way.
Oh, up the stairs, okay.
When you get here, this is probably your most important grappling hook of the thing, okay? You want to grapple hook over this rock, not too far like I just did, down to the hole.
Okay. Down here.
There you go. So, then you turn right first here. Now that you're here, you're going to grappling, and then turn around and grappling hook the other way.
Yeah, okay. That's what I've been doing, but I've been going a different way.
Okay, and then where are you going from here?
I go like this, and then I go like this, and I grapple over. Whoops.
Yeah, okay, good.
That was brutal. And I got it, cat talisman. Jeez. Oh my gosh. I was at 19.9 seconds. 19.983. Now there's another tip and trick here, and actually on the 4th stage of one of these tasks, you actually have to beat the race in 16 seconds, which is almost impossible. It basically is impossible, but there is a trick here, and you actually have to throw your ender pearl towards the finishing like square where you hit the square, the gold pressure plate. You throw an ender pearl towards there, and by the time you restart the race, it'll actually teleport you right to that pressure plate, and you'll finish the race within like 2 seconds, 5 seconds, and you can beat that stage. So okay, so we actually just completed the next race here. I got 3. I actually got 2 out of the 3 sections, 4 out of 4. So as you can see, I got a Lynx talisman. It's upgraded to a rare now. Now I have to get the cheetah. So I have to get the next thing here. If you take a look, no abilities. I have to do another 4 on that. But I did 4 here and 4 there. So I need to do 4 more on no abilities. All right. So I just completed my second race here. I just got also the Lynx talisman. There it is right here. Just completed it. So let's go ahead and complete the next race, which will be the, I believe we're going to do the anything one. And let's go ahead and just max this one out. And then we're going to go ahead and get our cheetah talisman. Okay, so I just finished my final race here. So we should get our cheetah talisman. So right now we have the Lynx. So this should upgrade to the cheetah. Let's go ahead, right click, go forward here, and upgraded cat talisman. There it is, completed, and it is now a cheetah, as you can see right there. Wow, amazing. Look at that. That took so long. That was crazy. Took forever. We did it. Alright, so that race just took forever. We had to do 3 of the 4 races. We had to complete 3 of them. And we got our cheetah accessory, as you saw there, our talisman. So let's go ahead and see how the minions were doing while we're gone. I believe we're gone for quite a good amount of time. I believe it was almost an hour or more. Like, it's crazy how long that took. Let's go ahead and just right-click the fishing minions here so we can see. Oh, okay, they have already a lot of stuff in here. That's good. Actually, a lot of pufferfish as well. Over here, this one has also a lot of pufferfish, so same thing, obviously. Wheat minion has quite a good amount of wheat as well. The zombie minion, let's see. Not doing too good, actually. This is pretty slow, the zombie minion. And then we got the cow minions for leather. So let's go ahead and see how they're doing. Kind of slow, too. Honestly, could go faster if I just did this myself. Grind this by hand. Okay, this one's going a lot faster because it's a tier. Oh, no, it's only a tier 1. So you got those 2 doing their thing. There's still the gold minion in front of me here. Let's go ahead and check this one. And this one's just doing a decent amount. It's a regular rate. So those are all our minions here. Actually, we still have the Coco minion as well beside me. Let's see how he's doing. Or let's go ahead, right click here. Kind of hard to see. Okay, so this is very slow. Only have 64 so far, but still better than nothing. So go to recipe book. We go to farming, and we can see here that right over, let's see, the backpack is, and there is the small backpack. So it requires 10 leather to make the first small backpack, and then we can upgrade this later on to a medium. But right now, we don't have enough leather. We're going to go ahead, cut to the barn, and start grinding for some leather.
So we are back from the barn. We just finished grinding up all the leather that we needed. And I don't know if you guys have said this yet, but I doubled the amount that I thought we needed. Instead of it being... Sorry, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Like, I was grinding away. So you told us that we need more leather, and I believed you, Zach.
Yeah.
And I was grinding, and then I decided to look at the recipe for a second, and you made us work for nothing.
I'm sorry.
We already did enough grinding today, Zach.
I thought it was 20 leather. I thought it was 20 leather per spot. It turns out it's actually only 10. But on the plus side, we're each going to be crafting 2 backpacks instead of 1.
Nice.
So if we look in this chest here, there's a lot of leather here to collect. I'm going to go ahead and grab my share.
And honestly, it is awesome. Needed, so 2 of them. Yeah.
Very, very needed. I'm not complaining about having 2 instead of 1, that's for sure. Exactly. But I'm going to go ahead and put these into my crafting table, and let me know when you guys are ready to craft these things.
All right, I'll let you know. All right.
I know, I just filled it in too. It looks way more satisfying.
Small backpack.
Small backpack. Okay, I'm crafting mine. 1 and 2. Boom. Oh, that's sick. Hell yeah. We got some backpacks, boys. Oh, geez. Obviously, we're going to be making bigger backpacks in the future, but small ones will have to do for now. That's still going to help so much, honestly. Like, oh, a ton. With so many inventory issues, like, a lot of the time, and just, it's awesome having something like this. Yeah, and I'm excited that we finally put down minions today, too, for sacks, because fishing and, like, combat and foraging and everything, just your inventory is just constantly full. So getting some sacks relatively soon is going to help us a ton in the future. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we've actually decided to go and dye ourselves the backpack a certain color, you know, and we're here in front of the flowers, and we're going to pick ourselves a color. They're so pretty. They are pretty, and I'm hoping we're not going to pick the same colors. I think we can already all guess what we're going to pick. Well, obviously, Zach's going to go red. Like, look, everything's red on him. Hey, yeah, let's go. Red flowers, where you at, boys? Exactly. And you know what? I'm going to go for red, too, so I better start before he takes all the red flowers. I'm going orange. All right. And then we also have another backpack, too. Yeah. We also have another backpack, so I think the second color will be yellow for me, so. Ooh, okay. There we go. I got enough for my first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn those into dye. Surround the backpack. Boom. First one. Oh, she's a beauty. I'll do the same.
Oh, you
She's
stole
a
it from me.
beauty. Yeah, I still you were struggling to punch a flower, bro.
It's so
I
hard
just-
to hit boxes on this thing.
Yeah, I know. That my favorite thing to do though when you're farming in here, just run along the side here and just go like this along the wall.
Oh yeah.
You know? You can
I'm
just
trying to
break
find.
everything.
I need one more red one. One more. Come on. Where are you?
Sounds like a personal problem.
What are you doing, Zach?
Don't worry about it, bro. Okay, I'm gonna go for. Oh, I need 2 more orange. One more orange.
Do you have any
Or
blue?
did these
I'll
give me
trade you.
Cheetah?
I'll trade you. I got a lot of orange.
Oh, yeah, I got blue. I got
Okay,
blue.
okay.
Light blue though. There you go.
Oh.
Oh, they're on the ground. You can go pick them up, but okay.
Okay, and I'll give you yours. I need that, Zach. Here you go, Zach. No, I need just one,
No,
Zach.
you picked them up.
Zach, just
You
one.
need one?
Yeah. Thank you. What? You just picked up Zach's
Hey!
orange color.
Bro.
No, I didn't.
My orange die.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you, thank you.
Here you go. Run away. Jeez. I'm busy, okay? I'm crafting Oh my
Oh
backpack.
my
Gosh, Zach, it doesn't like you. I gave it. What the?
Okay.
Okay, here it goes. I'm gonna craft mine
It's
here.
in front of you, Zach.
First, red
Oh, there you
backpack.
go.
There it is.
Okay, now I'll craft mine, and it's
Can
gonna
I
be
do
blue
yellow
one.
too?
Oh,
Do
nice.
my orange one.
Blue and orange. It looks
Boom.
sick.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Boys,
I need one
we
more.
are colorized. Look at this. Beautiful. What's sick too is like I love the texture of like the jumbo and the greater backpack. So when we upgrade these things, the color should stay.
Yeah.
And yeah, these backpacks will be with
Oh
us
my
forever.
gosh, this
I'm gonna
matches
put
my
my
hat
flowers in there.
perfectly.
Yeah, that's why we did red and blue.
Look at this.
Boom.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Nice.
Look at mine. Look at us. We're all like
That's
rocking our
sick.
theme, kind of.
Yeah.
That's
Seriously.
cool. All right, so we finally have our storage or our small backpacks, as you can see. It's very helpful for the Ironman profile. Now we can finally take some tools with us in our e-chest and sort of not forget anything on the island, or even if you put some loot away, these kind of act as sacks too. They just don't auto pick up, but you can still dump everything in these backpacks, which are very good. This is more of a progression, as you can see. So we do have also our talisman, our new talisman, which is the Cheetah talisman, as you can see, it's right here. +3 speed, very cool. You know, it was about time that we got that, so we finally have it for the Ironman profile, which is very nice.
Exactly. Of course, I'm so excited that we can customize colors on the backpacks. It's so cool. As you can see, my sweater's blue and it's orange, just like my backpack. Just amazing. It just matches my gear completely, which is awesome. Also, I want to mention, guys, that we did live stream this video as we were recording it. So check out our Twitch, TwinCodePlays on Twitch. Give us a follow there, and we'll be going live more often. Also, you'll see behind the scenes and just us chatting about random things. If you want to know more about us, definitely check out our Twitch. Okay, and that's going to be wrapping up today's video, so make sure you guys do join the code, subscribe, help us reach 4,000 subscribers, we're so close, and then let's go right on to 5. Also, like the video, comment down below, and see you guys in the next one.